You're welcome to Blessing Unit Academy. So, in today's class, I'll be treating on multiplication of sort. Okay, as you can see there, multiplication of a sort. So, in solving problems on multiplication of sort, are we together? Here now, if two or more swords are multiplied, okay, they should first simplify if possible. Then you multiply whole number by whole number and sword by sword. I recall again. If two or more swords are multiplied, they should first simplify if possible. Okay. Then you multiply whole number by whole number and sword by sword. Okay. Yeah. So in this class now, I'm going to solve some problems there. As you can see there, example or exercise as well. So there they ask us to simplify a root 27 times root 50 down to the e there. So let's start with the letter A. Okay, solution start with letter A. Okay, we have root 27 times root 50. Alright, so this is equals to ask yourself two numbers now. Remember simplification of thought. Two numbers, okay, you multiply to give us 27 and 1 is the perfect square. So what are the numbers? So here the numbers are 9 and 3. So we say what? Root 9 times 3, okay, times root. So what are the two numbers you multiply that will give us 15? 1 is the perfect square, okay. The two numbers there are 25 and 2. So we have it as root 25 times 2. So this is equals to what? Separating the sum, taking them differently. So we have root 9 times root 3 times root 25 times root 2. Are we together? So this is equals to root 9. We have it as what? 3 times root what? 3 times root 5 is what? That's square root of 25 is what? 5 times root 2. Remember what I told you at the initial time? You multiply whole numbers by whole number and sword and sword. Okay? Whole number by whole number, sword by sword. So this is equals to what? You say 3 times 5. That's the whole number there. Times the sword there. Root 3 times root 2. So which is equals to 3 times 5, 15 times root 3 times 2, which is what? Root 6 altogether have what? 15 times root 6, we have 15 root 6. That is the answer. Alright? Yeah. So going for letter B. Okay. So yeah, now what they give us there? For not letter B, root 12 times 3 root 16. Yeah, this is 3 root 16. This is 60 there. Okay, root 60. Alright, so we have it as is equals to. So let's simplify now. I told you simplify where possible. Yeah, we need to simplify. So we say root what? What numbers now is 4 and 3 now. That's 4 times 3 equals 12. Okay, 4 is the perfect square. We have root 4 times 3. Okay, times what? 3. Okay, we now say times. Let's simplify root 6. The two numbers you multiply that will give us 61 is a perfect square. So here now let's take 4 and 15. 15 times 4 is what? 60. So 4 is the perfect square. So say 4, okay, times 15. Alright, so this equals to what? What do we do? We separate now. We say root 4 times root 3 times 3 times root 4 times root 15. Altogether, what do we say now? It is equals to what? There, root 4 is 2 times root 3 times 3 times root 4. That is square root of 4 is 2 times what? Root 15. So in this case now, what do we do now? Let's push over here. So this is equals to what? What do we do there now? Okay. What we do there next now is to do what? To take whole number and whole number, then sort by sort. Whole number by whole number, sort by sort. So we have it as a 2 times 3 times 2. That's 2 times 3 times 2, okay? Times to sort there, root 3 times root 15. So this is equals to 2 times 3 is 6 times 2 is what? 12 times root 3 times root 15 have a root 45. So which is equals to what? So looking at here now, in this case now, we need to simplify this because this root 45, okay, is to be simplified. Are we there? Yes, because there is a number now, a perfect square you multiply that will give this. So in this case, we now say now 12 times what? Two numbers you multiply that give us a 45. One is a perfect square. So here now the two numbers are what now? 9 and 5. Because 9 times 5 is what? 45. And 9 is a perfect square. That's root 9 times 5. So which is equals to 12 times, let's separate them now, root 9 times root 5. So which is equals to 12 times root 9, we have 3 times root 5. So what do we do? This equals to what? 12. 12 times 3, alright? 12 times 3, let's multiply, we have 36 times what? Root 5. So we have the answer as what? 36 times root 5 is what? 36 root 5. That's the final answer. Alright? So let's look at sim. Okay? So what do we have there? We have 2 root 5 all squared. Alright? So it is very squared, meaning it is what? Double. Okay? So this is equals to when you say 2 root 5 times 2 root 5. Are we together? So this is equals to, well, let's take whole number, then sort by sort. Let's say 2 times 2 times root 5 times what? Root what? 5. Alright, so we have it as what? This is equals to 2 times 2, 4 times root 5 times root 5 is 5. Okay, or you can say root 5 times root 5 is what? Root 25, and root 25 is what? 5. Or the same. So root 5 times root 5 we have 5 here. So which is equals to what? 4 times 5 we have 20. The answer here. Alright? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to D. So here, so D, we have what? Root 45 times root 28. So in this case, what do we say now? This is equals to, ask yourself, two numbers that multiply that give us 45. We have it as what? 9 times 5, okay? Times root two numbers you multiply that give us 28 is what? 4 and 7. Say 4 times 7. So this is equals to root what? 9. You separate now. Times root 5 times root 4 times root 7. Okay? This is equals to what? Root 9 is what? 3 times root 5. Okay? Times what? Root 4 is what? 2 times root 7. So this is equals to what? You multiply whole number and whole number, then sort by sort. So this is equals to what? 3 times 2 times root 5 times root what? 7. So this is equals to 3 times 2, we have it as 6 times root 5 times 37 is what? Root 35. So which is equals to 6 root 35. That's the answer. Okay, now look at the E there. Okay, are we there? Alright, so E, you have it as root 3 raised to power 4 or root 3 index 4. Are we there? So meaning that what it is in 4 places. So which is equals to root 3 times root 3 times root 3 times what? Root 3. So this is equals to what do we say now? All the same thing now. Root 3 times root 3 we have 3. Okay, or I can say root 3 times root 3 is a root 9 times root 3 times root 3 is what? Root 9. Okay, which is equals to root 9 is what? 3 times what? 3, which is equals to 9. Alright, so that's the answer. So here, thank you. So I'm going to also treat more problems on multiplication of salt. Make sure you like this video, share it to tens of your friends, touch the bell. This video is done on YouTube. Thank you.